Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's Florida taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And a foul ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now it's the shortstop. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Glass now measures 6 feet 8 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Glass now ready and deals. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now here is Ben Rice. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. Headed down the line on Duhar. On the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound today, Taj Bradley. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. That one drilled left field. Harris hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. 2
outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. And that one is inside ball 1. Andujar matched a homer in his last game. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Spencer Horwitz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning, and it's 2-zip.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a foul ball. So now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Hunter Goodman. One down, base is empty. He was late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Well struck left field. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, Michael Harris II. That's down and in. Harris launched a homer in his most recent game. And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Check swing. He went 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Victor Scott. First pitch misses.
Down. Ball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. But 2 rounds. And And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Astros,
inning. And
the
now the
right
right fielder,
fielder,
Jesus Sanchez. Bradley back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. Harris ranges back, and it is gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barreled on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's a foul ball. Bradley ready to fire now. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one hammered left field. Harris ranges back. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
Joseph Ortiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate.
Now
when you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
Strike two.
Runner at second,
Two balls,
two down.
two strikes.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. This one could be trouble. Freeman in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher on now, number 24.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Mydroff stands at second with 2 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right side, and foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. Top half of the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And that's outside.
Ball, no strikes.
Righty delivers. That misses, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one not close, and now it's 3-2. Corbin goes down on strikes. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is number 12. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. To the right side, McNeil. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Sanchez sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. A changeup missing. And that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Scott makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Horowitz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On its way to the corner, Harris racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Rice in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball
Now
up in the zone right there.
right
They
fielder,
look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sanchez,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
That's in there.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
inside. 2-2.
2-2.
And that
Count
one
is full.
upstairs. Out to short. Zips it to
That's
first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. And we're back
Leading
as
off
we
for
go to the top of the
Florida,
fourth.
the third
Stepping in, the
baseman,
long ball
Junior
threat, Junior
Caminero.
Caminero.